Hello everyone, and it's a very different video than normal because right now I'm kind of disinterested in duel links. I tried to go in ranked with a fun deck and it just asked me to reboot the game, so yeah. But I have been playing a lot of Master Duel recently. Here's my PC account. I have 3 accounts. I have a Switch account, I have a PS4 account, and I have this PC account. This is probably the most developed one, so I'm just gonna show you all my decks. I will say, on my PS4 account, I have built Sword Soul. I built it yesterday because I just was like, you know what, new account, let's see what we can build, and I decided to build Sword Soul. So I built that there. On my Switch account, I have Adagnister, Code Talker, I've got Zodiac Tri-Brigade, and Branded. So yeah, anyway, let's just take a look. See, here's all the decks. I'm just gonna start with the least interesting one, which is this NR deck. I kind of like building NR decks, just seeing what they're like. I'm pretty sure this would be illegal. I don't know their stand on the Tengies, but I decided, you know what? NR Tengi deck. Is it good? Not really. But actually, it's won me a few matches in solo mode, which is hilarious. So yeah, I'll take this for what you will. Thuadhara, yeah, it's not very good. So figure I'll get that out of the way. Now let's just go. Starting off with Dragon Link. This was built before Worlds. I'll let you know. For those curious at all, it was before Worlds I built this. And yeah, and it won Worlds, so that's cool. Here's my deck. I don't have Chaos Angel yet. I could craft it actually. But I really like Baron. Is Chaos Angel light or dark? Chaos. I know how little that narrows it down, but it's a dark, okay. I might craft it eventually. Anyway. So I don't forget. Yeah, I'm not really here to do like a deck profile per se. But it's just sort of, I believe this is Joshua Smith's list that he was playing with before Worlds. I removed Gammas because I don't really like Gamma that much. But yeah, we have Savage, Chaos Ruler, Fleur, Piste, 2 Striker Dragons, Erratic, Romulus, Quadboral, IP. Original artwork, I don't have the new one. Oral End, really fun. I've gotten boards with these two, just because I felt like overextending. Yeah. You can take your screenshot if you're paying attention. So yeah. Now this was the first major deck that I built. I built decks before this. But this is Drytron, right? Because I've been playing on this PC account has existed since Master Duel started, but I took a huge break from it. And I got new hardware, so I decided to go back on Master Duel, and the account was still there on Steam. So yeah, it's basically I updated it a lot, but it's essentially this was the first major deck that I had. 3 Ava. Thuban, you know, I quite like this deck. I really like it. It's really fun in my opinion. Might not be the most optimal or best deck, but you know, it's fun. I don't know why Bomber's in there. Bomber's in there because Prospe, and it's a decent enough card. I don't know why I have a Nightmare Griffin. So you are, but I guess I pulled it. Yeah. There's some fun stuff you can do. It's a super fun deck. Some hands you can just go crazy, like Access Code Talker, Nightmare Griffin, Boral Sword. Other hands you're just like Mubeda Fafnir, Ultimateness. If you're going second, if you're going first, just Ultimateness. Going second, you can sometimes make a Fafnir, rank it up into Zeus. Because Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder is a pretty fucking cool card. Limited to 1. But yeah. I've got nothing else to really say on it. Unfortunately, I deleted all my old decks. I kind of wish I didn't, because they were... Oh, some of those were a mess. But yeah, that was Drytron. We also have a Zoo Brigade, which is basically... This is the Zodiac Tri Brigade, essentially on my thingy account, Switch account, with differences. Like, I have 2 Shirag and no Unicorn. And, like, I don't have Infib on that account. But yeah, take this for what you will. I don't know if it's the best way to play this deck or not. It just is the way it is, you know. Yeah, here's one that's been putting me in some contention recently. Kashtira. Brand new deck. It's expensive. Look at the amount of URs. At least it's only main deck URs. You don't need the extra deck staples, which is both good and bad. I don't know, it feels better to need to craft URs for the main deck, but I have 1 Glossy of each. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we run a lot of draw power because we don't have Scareclaw, we don't have Tear Elements, and we don't have Theosis. We don't have... sorry, Papyrus is Theosis. We also don't have Pressure Planet Wraithsoth, so... I think this deck's kind of fair. Obviously, it's a bit unfair how you can zone lock with Shangri-Ira, you can deck out with Diabolosis, but that doesn't matter. It's fun. I find the deck really fun anyway to use, maybe not to play against, but to use. You can go in for like huge damage with Unicorn, Fenrir, Ogre, then you can overlay into Diabolosis and Shangri-Ira. It's insane. Really fun. Fun fact, each cash monster, if you just have like a Rise, Ogre, Unicorn, and Fenrir, that's game. So, fun fact. Yeah, I think this deck's really fun. So, yeah, I guess we'll just move on. If you're wondering why the Baron, and why Linkuriboh is here in case we get Ibleed. I like having a Linkuriboh around in case we get Ibleed. If there's enough room, which there definitely is here. I could run up on more Volga Fenris. I quite like this card. Dual Link staple right here. We have Dad Annihilation, Eras, Diplosis, Big Eye. The one Baron is here because your caches and Ascendant of Thunder plus Ash make it. So if you like drew 2 Ash in your opener, and let's just say if you draw like, I don't know, not Fenrir. Let's say you draw a Unicorn or Ascendant of Thunder, or 2 Ash, maybe like a Maxi, I don't know, Die 5. You could special the Unicorn, Ascendant, Ogre, normal Ash, make Baron pass. Not Fenrir because thanks to Rise Heart, we can just make rank 7. Anyway, I guess we'll just move on. The most recent deck that I rebuilt. Sorry. I recently rebuilt this. It's Raid Raptors. Do I have 2 Raigeki? No, I only have 1. That sucks. But also, figured out I would point this out. I have a Royal Rare Pot of Desires on this account, this PC account. But yesterday, when I was crafting 3 Pot of Desires for Sword Soul, I also got a Royal one of them as well. So, that's pretty cool. Anyway, Raid Raptor. It was the first deck that I ever built in this account. I built Raid Raptor. It was terrible deck. I didn't have the Phantom Knight stuff. I didn't have the links. I didn't have... It was terrible. But now that I'm seasoned, I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a lot longer now. Probably like double the length. I've only been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorta for like a year at that point. Which I was terrible at deck building. I'm a lot better now. I built this all myself. Woohoo. Most of my decks I do. Some of them. A lot of the time I cross-reference with Duel Links. Not Duel Links meta. Master Duel meta, sorry. I do it for Duel Links as well. I cross-reference if I'm not quite sure. But this deck I was pretty confident in. Yeah. Prospe, we could remove Prospe. You don't need most of this extra deck. It's sort of just here for like extension and that, like these 2. Arsenal Falcon, you can get rid of him as well. That's what, 4 right there. 5 and a 6 or 6. Anyway, it's possible. But yeah, we can go for Raiders Night, Arc Rebellion, OTKs, Arsenal. Ultimate Falcon's a stupendous card. Yeah. This was the first deck I ever built, and I'm quite happy that I rebuilt it. I've not yet to take it into ranked, but it doesn't really matter. It's cool. I like it. Yeah. It's Raid Raptors. Yeah. One skip, one soul. Yeah, I know I don't have Infinity. I don't feel like crafting Cyber Dragon Infinity. I know I have enough URCP, but I'm holding out for Kashtira's second wave, which hopefully is like next month. I have a funny feeling it'll be Kashtira and what's it called? And Galaxy Eyes, which are 2 decks I'm semi-interested in. So that's going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, because I mean, what else is it from Photon Hypernova? There's Gold Pride, I guess. They could do, but also they could throw Gold Pride in there because they normally have 3 archetypes, so. But yeah, that's it for the decks. You know, there's Raid Raptors, pretty fun. If you're wondering why I only have Silent Boots, it's because I never sent Ancient Cloak. I know you're supposed to play like Ancient Cloak, Silent Boots, but I never sent it because you can't link Bardiche, so it's just sort of on the field. And like, I can send Silent Boots and I can then set my Shade Brigandines or a rank up if I need to, you know, with Fogblade and that. But also like, I play 3 Raiders Wing because I think this is a really good card actually. I never used to think so, but now I think this is a really good card in this deck. But yeah, that's it for the deck. That's it for all my decks, really. I also have a Dark Festival deck. It's Raid Raptor, but I changed some things. I had to take out, obviously, the hand traps, and I replaced them with some Wing Requitals. I added in a Nest, maybe. Rutter Strix, Booster Strix as well. More of this. Yeah, I also added Final Fortress Falcon. Because this card's really funny. But yeah, I guess I don't really have anything else to say. It's Dark Festival deck, so I've wondering 3 main cards. 3 main cards. 3 main cards. I'm not going to use this deck. I used all the glossy ones. It doesn't matter there, and then there. So yeah, I guess I don't really have much to say. I just wanted to make a video to say that the Duel Links content is going to be a bit iffy. Because I'm just disinterested right now. Hopefully we can get that energy back up. Maybe do like a box reaction or something. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, see you guys.